Hello everyone, Hachadino over here, and as you always know, you can like my video, subscribe in any of the cards that it's over there, and also check out the sheet where there's a lot of information about sub and rogue in general. And now let's begin with the video. As you know, I did one video about common mistakes and how to fix them. This is the second part. We're going to focus on two talents that we usually play and also a little bit on the opener and the things that we have to do to kind of check out everything that it's okay. So I'm going to talk first about the opener because it's kind of a general thing. As we are not playing with premeditation, because sometimes we do that, ignore the talent tree. It's something just to play with Echoing Reprimand and Cold Blood to show you things and not having to change talents. So we want to get, as you know, 2 Cold Blood secret techniques. So we will need to spend some time in between dances, and I will explain that. As for the opener thing that I wanted to explain is we always want to have a finality rupture and a slice and dice going into our dances. That is why we do these kind of things. And for example, we can do a weird opener or not, or just play premeditation so we get a slice and dice from one shadow strike. But if you don't do that, you can do a kind of weird opener and get a slice and dice and everything from the beginning. And as for getting the finality rupture, if you do a rupture before the dance and don't get a slice and dice, you can do it there. Or if you are like me and I want to gamble, you can do it there. Remember, I did a video about the gambler opener. We are not going to do it on this video, but you can always do it if you play with premeditation or if you do a different opener that I will show you at the end of the video because it's not that important. So let's begin. If you don't have premeditation, for example, you will shadow strike, flagellation, slice and dice, then enter dance and shadow strike, because usually you don't play with Echoing Reprimand, and use an eviscerate or a rupture. In this case, we want to rupture because you know we want to get the finality buff for the next dance that we are going to rupture again. And then you do the secret technique, and that will be everything. I'm only going to show that, and then on the next dance we're going to rupture again to get a finality rupture that will last us until our next dance and likely until our next cooldowns. Remember that this is just a showcase. This is not how you should play it, because most builds that play in raid or something like this play with premeditation, but the important thing is just getting those 2 debuffs or buffs up. So you would and you can see we have now our 2 buffs ready to go. And then, as you know, we also have the finality rupture if we had that talent, and we would use it on the next dance. Everything easy on that. Now let me talk about the second thing that I wanted to talk about. I'm going to cancel my shadow techniques for this. When we are playing with Echoing Reprimand, because you just like it, or you are playing the Mythic Plus build, or just you are trying it on single target because you are boring about playing the same build 400 times, this talent is not that difficult because of the way our talents work. For example, if we get some points, let's say, we get the dice and dice, we get the rupture, whatever, and then if we are inside dance and we use Echoing Reprimand, see, we can get the 4th point really easily inside the dance. And then you just need to count, and I will count with you. From the beginning, you can count two combo points, and then see, you get the 3. And then here, it is the same. You do 1, and then you do 1 again. And if you don't get Weapon Master or anything, you can do that really easily. And here now we got 1 again, and Done. Not hard at all. And if you play the first dance, you can also pop the fourth really easily. Apart from that. And now the last thing that I wanted to talk in the video, it's about getting 2 cold blood inside our opener. We're going to change dance this time because I want to get my premeditation thingy up. So let's just take Swift Death and put it here. Remember, this is not a talent tree that you should play. This is only to showcase things. I put Swift Death off because we don't care, as we are going to banish and reset it with Invigorating Shadow Dust. And then, as you know, let me get those comp points off. We will Shadow Strike, Flagellation, Rupture, and then go into a normal dance. And the in-between dance, we will just do that. And we will enter the next dance when Cold Blood has 5 seconds. That's kind of the goal that you will have. I did the Gamble Open, as you can see there. I also ignore Echoing Reprimand because you usually don't play with that. And now, see, we have the 5 seconds. And that's how you get your 2 Cold Blood secret techniques inside your opener. It's not hard at all. You can see sometimes you will have to backstab, or if you get Shadow Craft proc because you didn't do the Shadow Strike inside the subterfuge thing. But as you can see, it's really easy. Now that was kind of everything that I wanted to talk about. Just at the end, I'm going to show you like a different opener that you can do if you don't have fermentation. Just in case you want to do it in some keys or some things like that and you don't have Slice and Dice. You can Shadow Strike, Slice and Dice, Shadow Strike, Flagellation, Rupture, and then go into dance. As you can see, all of my opener was with Slice and Dice, even if I didn't proc Shadow techniques and a lot of things to get that extra uptime. So that was everything that I wanted to show. Have a nice day, and I will see you on the next video.